Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
There's a lot of pride in Searcy Public Schools. For the Lions, yes, with our nationally ranked athletic programs and state championships, but also for our academics, award-winning fine arts, inclusive practices, thriving community, and more. 5 of our schools were recently ranked best schools, and all of our schools placed in the top 40% across Arkansas. Our students learn in a positive environment, and our educators learn from leading experts, including each other. It's a lot to be proud of, but we always strive to reach even higher. So we choose excellence every day with character education and mental health support, career tech and community partnerships so students can earn professional certifications in high school, concurrent classes that apply toward higher education at local universities, even a family resource center on wheels, plus the many other ways we ensure high levels of learning for all, which is why we think you and your family will choose us too. Ask about school choice to Searcy Public Schools.
By now, most of you know that students who participate in AAA activities and athletics perform better in school than those students who do not participate.
Students who participate graduate at a rate of 99% compared to 89% of those who don't.
GPAs are higher.
Attendance is better.
Disciplinary referrals are less.
ACT scores are higher.
Yet only 46% of students at AAA school participate in extracurricular activities.
Why?
Intimidating culture,
fear, lack of expectations,
Lack of outreach.
Not enough time, and many more reasons.
We know from our research that students from lower income households are less likely to participate in AAA activities than those from middle and high income households.
Become a positive advocate for all students in every activity your school offers.
It's the right thing to do for students.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
civility matters.
For our country and local communities to thrive.
How we treat each other matters.
Civility is a set of skills, values, and character traits that include consideration for others, fairness, kindness, and manners as we engage with others in everyday life.
An overwhelming majority of Americans today view the erosion of civility as a major problem.
Research indicates that high schools are one of the areas most lacking in civility.
Incivility hurts students' performance in and out of the classroom.
But as high school students, we want to eliminate that.
History suggests that civility can be taught and learned.
To make a change, it starts with you.
Civility requires positive gestures of respect, curiosity, and kindness that lifts people up.
The easiest thing to do is show respect to yourself and others in education-based activities and athletics.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Searcy Bank Classic. This afternoon's matchup between your Searcy Lions and Catholic Rockets. Introducing first, the visitors. Number 1, George Bryant. Number 23, Stratton Robinson. Number 24, Todd Vidal. Number 33, John Rankins. And number 35, Clay Coots. All right, Lion Country, make some noise for your Searcy Lions. Number 1, Junior Maddox Ball. Number 2 was Senior Lawson Wimberly. Number 3, Senior Jalen Clifton. Number 4, Marion Hunt. Head coach for your Searcy Lions, Lee Wimberly, and assistant coach, Jeremiah Quattlebaugh.
Welcome back to beautiful Searcy Lion Arena for the final game of the Searcy Bank Classic as your Searcy Lions take on the Catholic Rockets here tonight. As for Searcy, a little different starting lineup as Maddox Ball, Lawson Wimberly, Jalen Clifton, number 12, Gunnar Rogers, and then number 4 will start tonight, Marion Hunt for the Searcy Lions. For Catholic, of course, I have a number 24 starting. That's not in the lineup that I've received, so at some point in time, I'll try to get you the correct names and numbers for all the Catholic Rockets. Searcy comes out, wins the tip. Rogers 3, no good. Foul's going to be on Catholic, number 23, Robinson. His first, team's first. And Searcy will inbounds under their own basket. Rogers to inbounds. Ball stolen away by the Rockets. So Catholic now, number 1, Bryant. George Bryant with the basketball, being guarded by Marion Hunt. Searcy in a man-to-man. Normally in that 1-3-1 zone they run, but a man-to-man. Feel like maybe athletically they can compete. Maybe a little better athletically than these Rockets. So ball's tipped out of bounds. Maintain Catholic possession in front of the Searcy bench. Marion up high on Bryant. Ball's almost stolen away. Driving the paint, shot no good. Going to be out of bounds off the ball. Maintain Catholic's basketball. No, they're going to give it to Searcy. Looked like it was out off of Maddox, so Searcy might have got a break on that one. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in to the final ball game of the Searcy Bank Classic here from beautiful Searcy Lion Arena. As Jalen Clifton drive through the paint, he was fouled. Late whistle, but the foul's going to be called on. Robinson picks up his second foul, quick foul, and then the foul's going to be on Searcy as Hunt's going to pick up the foul. So a lot of bodies on the floor here early. Marion with his first foul. Catholic works the ball quickly around the outside. Has the ball swatted away by Rogers. Nice job. So Clifton up high. His long three is good. William Clifton with a great ball game Thursday night. Had over 30 points in the ball game. Hits his first shot. So 3-0. Searcy with the early lead. Almost stolen. Catholic gets it back. Next, number 33, John Rankins with the basketball. Catholic has it stolen away. Nice hustle by Lawson Wimberly. Gets it over the ball quickly in the front court. Hunt now with the basketball to Gunnar Rogers. Lawson open in the left corner. Didn't take the shot. Pulls it back out. Searcy resets their offense. Shot up and in. That was number 24, trying to get a name for number 24. And foul's going to be called on Catholic again. I think that's Robinson, and he's going to pick up his third as it is 3-2. So Catholic going to bring in a whole new crew as Robinson's going to sit down. Also for Searcy, looks like Quade King's checking in. Let's see who we got for Robinson. Number 2, number 5. They've had a bunch, so I didn't even try to put them in the box. Backdoor Clifton good. Nice pass by Wimberly. Clifton with 5. And 32, trying to get some numbers. Try to get it inside the 32, stolen away by King. Clifton now with the basketball, back to ball. Maddox drives the right side, spins in the paint, shot no good. King there with the rebound, up and in. 7-2, sorry, Searcy with the lead. Get some names here for Catholic. Ball's going to be kicked. 5 is Chase. 32 is Wood. Chase Bradley. So 5 is Bradley. They have their last name first. Herring, number 2. Inbounds Catholic. Pass down low. Can't get the shot off. Almost stolen away by Searcy. Catholic's able to come back and play with it. 3 from the right corner is off the front of the rim. Catholic hustling for the rebound. That was Wood. Corner, that's 25 Minzer. 24 is Vidal. All right, we had him as 21 and he's 24. So Vidal with the 2 points for Catholic. And right now that's Olbert's number 30 with the ball, stolen away by the line. Ball from the left side, can't get the layup to go. Got to go up a little stronger than that, Maddox. You're big, you're strong. Go up there, get above the rim. Use that height and that length that you've got. Searcy definitely with the advantage lengthwise over the Rockets. 3 put up, no good. Rebounded by King. Searcy looks to push. And Catholic with another 5 getting ready to check in. I don't know if it's the original 5 or not, but we'll find out. Ball drives the left side, gets it down to King. Little jump floater in the paint, no good, going to be out of bounds. Last touch by King. So looks like Bryant's checking back in along with Rankins. 13. I'm not sure he's been in the ball game yet. No, that is Greenwood. Lydell in the game. 3 from the right corner is no good. Rebounded by King for Searcy. Wade should have 20 rebounds in this ball game. Turnover, Searcy Lions. They telegraphed that pass. Now Catholic looking to run. For Searcy, Jeremiah Goodman's in the ball game for the first time. He's in as foul's going to be on Goodman. As Lawson Wimberly sat down. So Jeremiah with his first foul. 7-2, Searcy with the lead. 2:22 remaining. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in. Searcy Lion basketball this afternoon here on Lion TV. The final game of the Searcy Bank Classic. So that was Counts at the line. His first free throw is good. I hear that name, I always wonder if he's any kin to the old Razorback Jimmy Counts. Counts with one more. Second free throw is also good. So 7-4. Searcy with the lead. 2:19 remaining here in the first. Double team. Say he stepped out of bounds. I think it's Marion Hunt called him out of bounds. No, they're going to call a foul on Marion. Okay, that'd be his second. That's 3 fouls on Searcy. I'm not sure. I guess they called him for hooking. I didn't see it. Just didn't see it. King with another kick. He had at least half a dozen punts Thursday night. Gets one right there. Another one. Called it a kick. So Searcy, they're going to be called the ball out of bounds as though hit him in the knee, and now the Catholic coach is not happy. Played using that length. He used it Thursday night. Clifton gets it down low to King. His shot's up and in. Nice job by Quaid going up strong. 9-4, Searcy with the 5-point lead. Searcy now in that matchup, that 1-3-1 zone they love to play. Shot up, no good. King with another rebound. Like I said, Quaid ought to have at least 20 tonight. Maddox ball with the basketball for Searcy. Gets it to Clifton. Goodman in the corner. Back to Clifton. He drives the left side. Gets around his man. Little floater up and in. Jaden Clifton playing some pretty good basketball right now, folks. He's playing under control, getting some shots off. Fun to watch. A couple of Searcy Lions set to check back in. Pass down low. Can't get a shot up. Had plenty of opportunities. Stole by Clifton. Now he looks to push. His layup's good. 13-4. Searcy with their largest lead of the night against the Catholic Rockets. Had a couple Searcy Lions set to check in. They go sit back down with only 35 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Long cross-court pass. Nice job defensive Searcy all over the floor. Pass in the paint, kick out three is no good. Ball fights for the rebound, comes away with it. And the shot clock's turned off with 10 seconds remaining. Clifton walks it up. Clifton with 9 points for the Searcy line. 9 of their 11, 13. Tries to get it up high to King. No foul called, and that'll do it. At the end of the first quarter, the Searcy Lions lead the Catholic Rockets by a score of 13-4. This is Searcy Lion basketball on Lion TV.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
Welcome back to Lion Arena here for the Searcy Bank Classic. We get ready to start the second quarter, be Catholics basketball. Hey, I sometimes can be a little harsh on them, but I'm an old official and I understand these guys, this is the third straight game these officials have been working here this afternoon. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask. 3 high school games. We're going to get a jump ball. We're going to get a jump ball right in front of us, so it'll be Searcy's ball. As that was number 2, Herring, tying up Jalen Clifton. So Lawson Wimberly to inbounds for Searcy. Clifton, Wimberly, King. Ball with the 3 in the left corner, no good. And Rogers, Gunnar Rogers, to start the second quarter for the Searcy Lions. Catholic now, Searcy looking to trap up high. Little different look to this zone defense for the Searcy Lions. Nice job getting the steal, and then a little bit too big a hurry there as Catholic gets it back. Searcy all over the floor defensively. Catholic struggling with that. Going to be a turnover, Catholic. Searcy gets it back. You've got Herring. Mincer got some of their second bunch in for Catholic here early this quarter. Bradley, and going to get a foul as Austin Wimberly goes up for the shot. He's going to be fouled. So we're going to call the foul. Overts, number 30, picks up his first. Lawson Wimberly to the free throw line. His first free throw is good. First points of the night for Lawson. And score is 14-4. And Jalen Clifton with 9 for Searcy. Quake King with 4. Now Lawson Wimberly with 2 as he makes them both. 15-4, 11-point Searcy line lead. Searcy's defense right now really giving the Rockets a difficult time with their offensive sets. Pass out to King. He's going to dunk. 17-4, Searcy with their biggest lead of the ball game. Clifton up high causes the turnover as Bryant not able to get a good pass away, so Wimberly inbounds for Searcy. Trying to get the alley-oop just a little too high. As Quade 6'7", he need to be about 7'7" to get that one. Turnover lines. Rockets get it back. Catholic going to have to be quick with their shots. You can tell they get a chance to shoot and don't take it. That's going to be out of bounds off of Catholic. Be Searcy's ball. As they get that quick look and they're not taking that shot. They need to take that, go ahead and just take that shot. I know they're not ready to shoot, but they're going to have to do that because they're not getting a lot of good shots off against this really, really aggressive Searcy defense. Well, now Catholic with the steal. And the layup is good by Bryant. 17-6 now. Bryant with a nice steal. Searcy's got to do a better job with their, that pass wasn't the most crisp pass in the world. Now Clifton into a double team. King goes up, he's fouled. see who they're going. I think it's going to be on 35. Counts. King with the first free throw. No good. First miss of the night for Searcy. Quade was 6. Gets one more. Second one is good. So 18-6. Searcy with a 12-point lead. Catholic has it stolen away. Clifton with the steal. His layup won't go. It'll be out of bounds. Searcy's basketball. So Searcy will inbounds under their own basket.
How do you not call it? He knocked him on the ground, man.
Rogers now with the basketball. Over to Clifton. Fade away from the left side's no good. Foul's going to be on Searcy's. They're going to call it, I think, on Clifton. Clifton with his first. That's the first team foul of the second quarter for Searcy. Catholic inbounds. Almost stolen away by Maddox Ball. Not able to come away with it, so it'll maintain Catholic possession. That's Rankins to inbounds as Lawson sits down. Jeremiah checks back in. John Rankins, the senior, 5'11". Inbounds right here by the table. 18-6. Searcy with a 12-point lead. Not sure what the officials are talking about. Now we'll inbounds. That's an inbounds to George Bryant. Back to Rankins. Bryant. Catholic now looks inside. Cross court. Three from the right side is good. Rebound long out to Clifton. So Catholic looks to bring a new core back in about every 3 minutes or so. They bring a whole new core of 5. Not a great shot by Gunner, but rebound there for King. And he flushes it home. 20-6, 14-point Searcy lead. Bryant thought about the 3, didn't take it. Reverse layups up and in, that counts. Nice job. That's Vidal, I apologize. That counts. They call that basket for Vidal. I apologize to Mr. Vidal. Searcy now, Maddox Ball with the ball up high. Gets it over to Clifton in the left corner. He's going to take a tough 2. That wasn't as good a shot as Jalen's been taking. So, rebounded by Catholic, 20-8, 12-point lead. Almost stolen by Gunnar Rogers, but it's out of bounds off Searcy. So, another 5 check back in for Catholic. Ariane Hunt's going to check in for Searcy. As Wade King's going to sit down for the Lions. Searcy changes defenses. They go man-to-man out of that zone. 3, no good. Nice job by Hunt. Blocks him out. That was Olbert's number 30 with the 3. So 2:49 remaining first half. Searcy leads by a score of 20-8. Not a really high-scoring game here by either team. Searcy just missed a lot of shots, and then Rogers is going to get a travel. Another unforced error by the Lions. Got to cut down on those as the season goes along. They got to cut down on those turnovers. That's the one thing I've noticed they're doing. Defense is solid. Offense is going to come and go because some nights you're able to shoot the ball better than others. Defense fairly solid. Rebounding fairly solid. Turnover's going to have to cut those down. So turnover Catholic. Searcy gets it back. King in. Ball's going to sit down. Jeremiah Goodman will get the ball on the inbounds. Gets it back to Clifton with 2:18 remaining. 20-8. Marion Hunt now up high. Has it swatted away, be out of bounds off Catholic. Searcy's ball. And like always in any sort of, especially high school basketball, you got to play strong. Sometimes you want to finesse a little more than you should. Just be strong. Clifton now with the ball. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Nice drive in the paint. That's Jalen's first points in the second quarter. 22-8. Back to a 14-point lead. Catholic gets ready to put 5 new players back in the ball game. Pass down low, guarded by Goodman. 3 from the left side is no good. Then we're going to have a foul called on Catholic. Number 25, that's Mincer. Thomas Mincer with his first as 5 new check in for Searcy. Marion's going to sit down. And Lawson Wimberly's going to check back in. Lawson with 2 points. Got Lawson with 2. Jalen with 11. And Quaid with 9. That makes 22. Inside to King. Quick shot up. No good. Nice job, though, by Quaid. Just catching, going straight up. There was nothing wrong with it. Shot just didn't go down. 3 from the corner is good. That's 33 Rankins. First 3 of the night for the Catholic Rockets. Makes it 22-11. 57 seconds remaining here in the first half. Clifton all alone. Jumper, maybe two all alone. Off the front of the rim, no good. And then Clifton's going to pick up the foul. As he tried to reach around, that'll be the second team foul on Searcy. I got Clifton with both fouls this quarter. So Hunt's going to check in along with Ball as Goodman, and somebody's got to sit down. Hunt and Goodman sit down. So Bryant now with the basketball. Searcy in that zone defense again. Nice hustle by Gunnar Rogers. It's out of bounds off of Rogers, but nice job on the floor. So Catholic will inbounds in front of the Searcy bench. 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Difference of about 10 seconds in the shot in the game clock. Searcy putting pressure all over the basketball. Catholic will inbounds as they do only sub in 1 this time. As Robinson sits down and Overts checks back in. Stolen by Searcy. Clifton's going to leave it up for King. Quaid's able to flush it down. 24-11, 4 seconds remaining. Shot's good. And I believe that was 24 Vidal with the shot at the buzzer. So 24-13 at the end of the first half. The Searcy Lions lead the Catholic Rockets by 11. This is Searcy Lion basketball on Lion TV.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
There's a lot of pride in Searcy Public Schools. For the Lions, yes, with our nationally ranked athletic programs and state championships, but also for our academics, award-winning fine arts, inclusive practices, thriving community, and more. 5 of our schools were recently ranked best schools, and all of our schools placed in the top 40% across Arkansas. Our students learn in a positive environment, and our educators learn from leading experts, including each other. It's a lot to be proud of, but we always strive to reach even higher, so we choose excellence every day. With character education and mental health support, career tech and community partnerships so students can earn professional certifications in high school, concurrent classes that apply toward higher education at local universities, even a family resource center on wheels, plus the many other ways we ensure high levels of learning for all, which is why we think you and your family will choose us too. Ask about school choice to Searcy Public Schools.
By now, most of you know that students who participate in AAA activities and athletics perform better in school than those students who do not participate.
Students who participate graduate at a rate of 99% compared to 89% of those who don't.
GPAs are higher.
Attendance is better.
Disciplinary referrals are less. ACT scores are higher.
Yet only 46% of students at AAA school participate in extracurricular activities.
Why?
Intimidating culture.
Fear. Lack of expectations.
Lack of outreach. Not enough time, and many more reasons.
We know from our research that students from lower income households are less likely to participate in AAA activities than those from middle and high income households.
Become a positive advocate for all students in every activity your school offers.
It's the right thing to do for students.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
For our country and local communities to thrive.
How we treat each other matters.
Civility is a set of skills, values, and character traits that include consideration for others, fairness, kindness, and manners as we engage with others in everyday life.
An overwhelming majority of Americans today view the erosion of civility as a major problem.
Research indicates that high schools are one of the areas most lacking in civility.
Incivility hurts students' performance in and out of the classroom.
But as high school students, we want to eliminate that.
History suggests that civility can be taught and learned.
To make a change, it starts with you.
Civility requires positive gestures of respect, curiosity, and kindness that lifts people up. The easiest thing to do is show respect to yourself and others in education-based activities and athletics.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
Welcome back, Searcy Lion basketball here from Searcy Lion Arena as Searcy Bank Classic. Got one half of basketball left as your Searcy Lions lead the Catholic Rockets by a score of 24-13. Searcy's scoring is pretty simple. Quade King and Julian Clifton with 11 each and 2 for Lawson Wimbley. So Jalen Clifton, I think I call him Julian, that was his dad. Jalen Clifton, apologize. So Catholic get the ball to start the second half. Searcy in that 1-3-1 zone. That foul's going to be called on Maddox Ball, I believe. That'll be Ball's first foul. Neither team with a lot of fouls. Searcy with 5 fouls the first half, Catholic with a 6. So not a lot of fouling. I'm not going to say a clean game. There's a lot of turnovers, both sides. Another kick by King. 2 tonight. Doesn't match the number he had from Thursday night. Now Searcy looks to, should have been stolen. Should have stolen that one. Now Rogers with the steal. Should have had the steal earlier. Clifton for 3 from the right side. No good. Now Catholic to in the front court. Get a chance to double team in the corner. Not able to come away with it. Foul on King. Ball, I'm sorry. Shot won't go. Maddox picks up his second foul. So Bryant, George Bryant to shoot 2. Bryant with 2 points the first half. It's his first basket of, or first points the second half. First free throw's good. Second one no good. Clifton with the rebound for the Lions. 24-14, 10-point Searcy Lion lead. Down low to King. Played right under the basket. Should have probably just went up and shot. Turnover Searcy. Pass was high out in the corner. Bryant with the basketball for Catholic. Almost lose it. Catholic's getting to a lot of these loose balls. Now turnover as Ball with the basketball went behind his back, has it stolen. Catholic to bring 5 more in. No foul call. Lawson Wimbley goes down hard, holding his head a little bit. So shot no good. Lawson looked like he was hurt a little bit. Dad was talking to him, but he got hit in the head pretty good. And after what happened over at Connor State with the kid that graduated from Bologna, you don't want to take any chances with head injuries at all. So Lawson with the ball, down low, shot up and in by Ball. Maddox Ball with his first points of the game. Maddox really quiet tonight. Had a tremendous ball game Thursday night. Shot up and in, 3-pointer. Robinson with the 3. 26-17, that's only the second 3 of the ball game for Catholic. Down low the ball, he spins. Easy little layup, could not get it to go, but King there with the rebound. Basket's going to count. And he's fouled. See who they're going to call the foul on. Robinson picks up the foul. That's his 4th. He is got 3 really early in the first half. So King's basket will count. 28-17, 11-point Searcy lead. You see Quade at the free throw line enjoying himself tonight. He has 13 points. didn't get to start tonight. Doesn't seem to be bothering him a whole lot. His free throw is good. 29-17 as Quade gets the three the old-fashioned way. Searcy putting pressure on in the backcourt. Good full court, three-quarter point, trapping press. Now ball with the defense and stolen by Searcy. Trying to trap the ball everywhere it's at on the floor. If you can do it, and that just drives the offense nuts. Ball with the basketball. Searcy's got to reset their offense as Ball and Rogers were on the same side of the floor. Wimberly with the ball to Clifton. Back to Wimberly. Cross court. Gunnar Rogers with the three. No good. Fight for the rebound. King's going to be held. 32. That's Woods picks up the foul, or Wood. I apologize. No Woods, just Wood. Alex Wood, his first foul. Searcy will inbounds under their own basket. And I think Wood's going to get another foul, bodying up King. That's all right. He's just playing basketball. He's hustling. I ain't got nothing wrong with that. But that is 3 fouls on the Rockets, 2 on Searcy. Underneath to Clifton. Nice job on the inbounds. Clifton gets open. 31-17, 14-point Searcy line lead. Searcy's a half step slower tonight than they were against Lone Oak Thursday night. A lot more hands. Foul's going to be on Wimberly, number 2. Lawson picks up his first foul, so Catholic inbounds. What they were stealing those balls the other night, they're just tipping them tonight. Still getting a lot of steals, but they're not quite as quick tonight. And we're going to get an offensive foul. Not sure the officials talk who they're going to call the foul on. Going to call it on Searcy. 1. Maddox Ball picks up the foul, so that's 3 on Maddox, and all of them this half. And then Maddox going to get another foul. I've got a feeling that's going to be on Maddox. Yes, Maddox with 4 fouls. So Catholic to go to the line to shoot free throws, because that is the 5th foul on Searcy. And Jeremiah Goodman's going to come in. Maddox going to sit down. So, and 25, that's Thomas Menzer goes to the line to shoot 2 for the Rockets. 31-17, Searcy with the 14-point lead. Menzer's first free throw is good. Maddox sits down. Jeremiah steps in. One more for Menzer. His second is no good, and King with the rebound for Searcy. 31-18, 13-point Searcy line lead, 2 points more than they started the half with. King with the quick layup. 33-18, now 15-point Searcy line lead. Catholic works it around the outside. 3, no good. Rebounded though by the Rockets. And Catholic resets their offense. Bradley with the basketball. Loses the way to, but Herring comes up with it. And then there's going to be a foul on the floor, so it'll be another chance for free throws as Rogers picks up the foul. That's his first, and Alex Wood goes to the line. No, they're going to call the foul on King. Never mind. Thought they called it on Rogers. Well, I guess King picks up for his first foul. Catholic with 5, well 4 new. And yes, it was on Rogers, so not on King, so I was right. 3:23 remaining here in the third, 33-18, Searcy with the lead. And the second free throw is good by Wood. Makes the free throw, gets out. If he'd have missed the free throw, he'd still be playing. I guess you got to make the points, but when you're only playing about 3 minutes at a time, easy pass into King. Quade's just having his way with his high down low. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in to the 2025 version of the Searcy Bank Classic. And Robinson with another 3. He's gotten 2 this quarter. So it's 35-22. Back to a 13-point lead. Searcy pushed it up to 16. King shot no good. He gets his own rebound. And timeout's going to be called by Catholic. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. This broadcast is sponsored by First Security Bank. Bank better with the #1 bank in Arkansas, First Security Bank. Member FDIC. Thank you to Reading Rutledge and the people at First Security for their continued support of everything Searcy Line here at this Searcy Bank Classic. They are also one of the sponsors of the Searcy Bank Classic. As see the Catholic Rockets and their coach on the sideline, and there's the Searcy Line huddle. Coach Wimberly and his guys as Searcy leads by 15, 37-22. Once again, a lot going on around Searcy. Not able to come out tonight. Thank you for watching. Of course, the Santa Claus coming to town tonight as the Christmas parade starts at 6. So we'll be able to get out and see Santa, take the kids out, have a good time. Hopefully the sun came out a little this afternoon, warmed up a little bit. Been a cold week here for this Searcy Bank Classic. Would like to thank, I know they're not actually sponsors of our broadcast, but the banks that did help sponsor this tournament this week, besides First Security Bank, also Riverwind Bank, Southern Bank, and Centennial Bank were all sponsors of the Searcy Bank Classic. Catholic working the ball around. Searcy still in that 1-3-1 zone that's giving Catholic a hard time, really trying to just get into their offense. Doing a better job moving the ball around the outside. Can't get the 3 to go. Nice job by King tipping it out. And Rogers comes away with it. So Gunner with the ball between the circles. Now Clifton with the basketball. Back to Rogers, looking for King down low. Goodman drives in the paint. Will not go, but the foul's going to be called on Rankins. John Rankins, the senior. So Jeremiah Goodman will go to the line. Jeremiah, the junior, has not scored in the ball game tonight. Misses the first one. He's got one more. Second one rolls around and goes down, and then there's the new foul by Catholic coming back in. 38-22, 16. I think that's the largest lead of the game, if I can remember. Catholic now with the ball in the front court. Both teams in the penalty, so any fouls occurring these last minute 36 will be free throws unless it's just a player control foul. Nice defense by Searcy. Could have possibly been a 5-second call. I think a little late getting started. There's the shot, no good. Rogers with the rebound. He gets it over to Clifton. Searcy to set their offense. Jalen with the ball in the front court, gets it over to Rogers. King's going to get called for the offensive foul. And we'll go shoot some free throws. Quade, I think that's his first. So Catholic will go to the line to shoot 2 as we are in the bonus here with 1:05 remaining. 38-32, Searcy with the lead. Possession arrow is with the Searcy Lions. 25, that's Mincer. His first free throw is good. He's 2 out of 3 from the free throw line, has 2 points in the ball game tonight. 38-23, one more. 1:05 remaining third. Second one good. Alex Mincer with both. So it is 38-24. Looking to bring it up for Searcy. Lifton drives in the paint, gets it off to Goodman. Going to be an offensive foul. Goodman with the charge, turnover Searcy, second foul on Goodman. Catholic will get it back. 52 seconds remaining. A lot of fouls on the Searcy Lions. Probably about, 8 this quarter? I know Maddox Ball's got 4. 5, King's got 1, Goodman's got 1, 6 more now. I think I'm probably missed one. At least 7 fouls on the Searcy Lions this quarter. So Catholic, foul's going to be on Wimberly. His second. So Catholic will go to the line again, shoot 2 more with 30 seconds remaining. So number 32, that's Alex Wood. First free throw's good. One more for Wood. 38-25, 38-26 as he makes them both. And Catholic staying in this ball game from the free throw line here this fourth quarter. Gunnar Rogers with the ball in the front court for Searcy. Shot clock's off. Jaden's just going to hold it between the numbers, and Searcy's going to take one last shot. 12, 11, you can see it there, 10. Searcy should get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Jalen now picks his dribble up, gets it to Rogers in the left corner. His 3 is short. And at the end of 3, the Searcy Lions lead the Catholic Rockets by a score of 38-26. This is Searcy Line Basketball on Line TV.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
Welcome back to Searcy Line Arena as we get ready to start the fourth quarter of the Searcy Bank Classic. Your Searcy Lions lead the Catholic Rockets, Catholic High Rockets by a score of 38-26. Just talking with the official there at the break. This is their 3rd game of the night, which that's a lot. 3 senior high games is a lot. And turnover Searcy. And Catholic now with a chance to cut into that 12-point lead. Searcy outscored Catholic by 1 that quarter, 14-13. 13-4. That's really where this game, 9 points that first quarter. Other than that, it's been a fairly close game. Rogers with a long three, but it's good. Good to see Gunnar Rogers hit the three. That's his first points of the ball game. And back out 41-26. Needed that three, did the Searcy Lions. So that's Bryant with the basketball. As the starters are back in for Catholic. 1 minute gone here in the fourth quarter. Three from the left corner is good. That is Rankins. So 3 for each team, and it's back to 12. 6:50 remaining here in regulation. Rogers thought about it. Now he's going to take another three. It's off the front of the rim short. King not there for the rebound for Searcy. Now Catholic looks to push. Almost stolen by Jalen Clifton. Three by the Rockets, no good. Rogers with the rebound. So Searcy now walks the ball in the front court. Lions leading by 12. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in. What's been a pretty good ball game here tonight. Like I said earlier, the turnovers, we should do away with a few of those. And just like that. And then going to be blocked, as that was Robinson going in for the layup, blocked from behind by Clifton. So to maintain Searcy's basketball. Robinson, let's see, young man, 5'6", Julian, about 6'1", I guess. Jalen, Jalen about 6'1", so quite a bit of difference in size. Then the three is drained by Rankins. And now all of a sudden, folks, we got a ball game. 41-32, 9-point game, 5.5 remaining. This one's not over with yet. Clifton kicks it out to Ball in the left corner. He drives. Going to be a block, has to be a block. Trying to pick up the charge. Ball's going to be, the foul's going to be on the floor. So Searcy will inbounds under their own basket, not a shooting foul. That was the correct call, as Ball put up the shot, but it was after the whistle was blown. So Searcy trying to set up their offensive play. Clifton drive in the paint. His shot is short. King hustling for the rebound, trying to save it in, but now Catholic with numbers. Three from the left side's no good. That was Rankins trying to hit another three, missed that one. 41-32. Searcy setting up their offense. Working around the outside. There's Clifton with the basketball. He's got a good look. Just couldn't get it to go. 4.5 remaining, as Clifton unable to come away with that jumper. Nice steal, though, by Rogers, anticipating that pass. Not sure Searcy's not slowing the ball down a little too much. Block's going to be called, and that's going to be Robinson's 5th foul. He's going to foul out. I got him with 6, 2 threes. And timeout is going to be taken by Searcy on that foul. Full timeout, so we'll take it with him. This is Searcy Lion Basketball on Lion TV.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
Welcome back to the Searcy Bank Classic here from Searcy Line Arena. And we got 4.24 remaining in the fourth quarter, 4 minutes, 24 seconds. Score is Searcy 41, Catholic 32. And a lot of action, a lot of talking, not a lot of points, as Catholic with 2 threes and Searcy with 1 3 here this fourth quarter, and that's it. But Searcy will inbounds as the foul is called on the floor, so Marion Hunt back in for Searcy. Rogers, Hunt, who else for Searcy? Clay King, get it into King Clifton, and then the foul's going to be called as King. See who he called that on. 23 or 32? Couldn't be 23, he's fouled out, so it had to be 32. So Hunt with the basketball for Searcy to Clifton. Also Wimberly in the ball game for Searcy. Clifton in the paint. Little spinners up and in. So 43-32, back to 11-point Searcy line lead. Nice job by Marion Hunt with the steal. Gets it to Clifton. His layup's good. Great job by Hunt that time coming up with the steal. And a little energy coming out of that timeout for Searcy as they switch to a man-to-man out of that zone defense. So Hunt out putting pressure on the basketball. 3.5 remaining here in regulation. And the 3 from the corner is good. Timeout by Catholic. Let's see what they're going to call. Is it going to be a full or a 30? Looks like everybody's going to sit down. So it's going to be a 30-second timeout. It will be a 30. This broadcast is sponsored by First Security Bank. Bank better with the top bank in Arkansas, First Security Bank. Member FDIC. Once again, thank you to everyone who sponsors Searcy Athletics, especially the Rutledge Clan and everybody associated with First Security Bank. Everything they do for our athletes, helping with Lion Fest, all the food, just they do a lot, trust me. A lot of stuff behind the scenes that they don't get any credit for at all. And I know they've helped us out in different fundraisers with that. A lot of different activities for the Searcy Lions, and I just appreciate their hearts and what they do for these kids. Like I say, a lot more than most people ever know. Searcy now with the ball as Catholic puts pressure on the back court. Searcy breaks the press to King. Now reset their offense. 45-35, 10-point Searcy line lead. We're at 3 minutes here remaining in the fourth quarter. Clifton drives in the paint. His shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. King can't come away with it. I think Jalen feels like he can get a shot off against his man at any time. That had a couple go down. Couldn't get that one to go. I guess I was wrong. Robinson doesn't have 5 and then we're going to get a timeout, Searcy. So the timeout's going to be Searcy after the ball was recovered by King. So 30-second timeout. As the officials talk to the coach, he wanted a turnover, but Searcy with the timeout, 30, so we'll just stay here with them as they argue about it. 2:44 remaining here in regulation as Searcy leads by a score of 45-35. Catholic coach felt like that King went down and rolled over to call it, and the timeout was called. If he rolls over, that should have been called a travel, but it was not. So Searcy will maintain possession right in front of the bench. Good news from across town, the final. It was a close one, but I mean, you're down to the last 8 teams in Division II football, so you don't expect it to be a blowout. As the Harding Bisons beat the UT Permian Basin, not sure what they are. but final of 34-28. So on to the Final Four for Harding. And it's not sure. I think they'll play again at home next week, but I'm not 100% sure. I think they have to reseed. Harding will still probably be the number 2 seed unless Ferris gets beat, but could possibly get another home game. Clifton can't get the shot to go, so still an opportunity here for, foul's going to be on Clifton. So Hunt's going to check in for Searcy. Let's see who's going to sit down. Ball's going to sit down. They don't want Maddox to get his 5th foul. So Marion checks back in. 2:24 remaining. Searcy still with a 10-point lead. Man-to-man for the Searcy Lions. And then we're going to get an offensive foul on 25. That is Mintz. Fouls everywhere. A lot of, I know it's a December game, but guys, the intensity comes in, and that's what you want. You don't want them. Now we're going to get an official's timeout. So as the official went over to talk to the Catholic coach, and I think he's been warned. I'm really not 100% sure. He went over and sat down. So Jalen's just going to hold the ball as nobody from Catholic comes out to put pressure on him. So 2 minutes remaining. Searcy up 10. And now Searcy sets their offense up. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Jalen sees it. He's going to drive in, shoot. No good. Rebounded, only 1 shot. Searcy not getting many rebounds here this second half, that's for sure. Catholic with the basketball. 3 from the outside is no good. Rebounded by Wimberly. Nice job, Lawson, blocking out. That shot was by George Bryant. So Jalen's going to walk it up again. 25 seconds remaining on the shot clock as now he comes out to get a 5-second. That's 23, that was Robinson. Pass in the corner, ball's open for the 3. No good, so 1 minute remaining, still a 10-point game. Quickly in the corner as the 3 is short. Clifton with the rebound. Catholic's going to have to foul now. 4 fouls on the Rockets, only 1 on Searcy this 4th quarter. So King now over to Rogers. Back to Clifton. Robinson on Clifton. I swear Robinson had 4 fouls, but 5 fouls. Clifton drives the paint. He's going to be fouled. Robinson finally checks out. He with his 5th foul. Number 30 checking in. That's Olberts. Clifton will go to the line to shoot 2. I had Robinson with 6 points. Clifton's first free throw is good. Got Jalen with 18 tonight. Wow, 18. I'll say that. And then that makes 19. Got King with 20 and Clifton with 19. Clifton with the steal. 17 seconds remaining, 47-35. Searcy with a 12-point lead. I don't think the Rockets are going to put any pressure on the basketball as Searcy will hold it, and that'll do it. Our final, Searcy 47, Catholic 35. So Searcy Lions come away with a 2-1 record out of this Searcy Bank Classic, losing the first one to Brooklyn, and then winning the last 2, defeating Lone Oak and Catholic. The Searcy Lady Lions were 1-2 in the tournament, losing to Brooklyn, beating Lone Oak, and then losing to Cabot. So Appreciate everybody tuning in again. That is the final game here from the Searcy Bank Classic. I'm not sure. I will find out when the next broadcast is. Tuesday, Jacksonville, I've been told, here at Searcy Line Arena. So 6 o'clock for the girls' action, 7:30 for the boys' game Tuesday night. Thank you once again for tuning in as your Searcy Lions defeat the Rockets from Catholic by a score of 47-35. This is Searcy Line Basketball on Line TV. Good night, y'all.